Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. We are making great progress. Do we dare go to another gold stake? Yellow deck, gold stake, go on then. We recently did erratic. Oh. Yes and no, because I think we're going to be okay just with the interest and whatnot that we're going to get from these in the next couple of hands. We don't need too much more after that. Give me another ace or jacks. 100 or 50 times 2 is 100. We only need 75. Good. Alrighty, we could just start mainlining the scaling of Green Joker. It's not a bad plan. Also, blank voucher me. Also, buffoon me. A rental, where played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2, or an eternal drunkard. Do it this way. All heart cards are debuffed. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance. Nice. That's half, that's 2/3 of the rental cost dealt with. If I could get another club in here, I'd be very happy. I think with the extra +4 out of this will be okay. Do I want to sell this before it takes $3 from me? I think so. Okay, not an eternal that, not a rental that. What are our skip tags looking like? We can get $20 out of that guy. I think I probably will in a moment. Oh, do we race the banana? I think we race the banana. And strength. Oh, I don't really want to strength 2 aces into 2 deuces. So I'll do a king into an ace and a 7 into an 8. Aces and 8s. Right, 300 points for high card. We'll get there, but we want to scale Green Joker as best we can. It's going to cost us some of our potential earning in hands remaining, but so be it. We just hope the banana pops. Good stuff. Okay, so we can find Cavendish now, which we're grateful for, always. I wouldn't mind a rare for $0. It's a pretty good one. Right, give me $20. And then we'll do this. So we just want to play trips. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. That's bad. That I don't think can be a 3. That I don't think can be a 3. That's probably a deuce. That's probably something very large. That was a 4. Oh god. I do not like this one bit. We're gonna have to use our discards here, I think. We do get to a full house, which will get a 3x mult of this, but we can play high card queen first. And then the full house to finish. Okay. We have money to work with once again. Let me double that so I can buy this voucher guilt-free. No such luck. Aces and eights. Lucky. I don't know that I want to skip another reward. We have more eights and more aces than anything else in the deck right now. Okay, this full house should be plenty. Every one that we put into here is 3 after this. Now, our full houses are not any more of a priority to us than quads are, so what we can do here is play a pair with a lucky 8 and try and get money out of it, and then play quads, which contains 3 of a kind. 6,000 points. 5 interest. This is not bad if we're just playing trips. Well, that's even more interesting. We have a big blind to do? Yes. So now, rather than full houses, just interested in playing trips, I guess. How does this do? All in. 9,000 points. It's fine, but it's not humongous. It does let me do this, though, so that's going to discount everything for the remainder. No and no. Cards played previously are debuffed. I mean, trips are still trips, though, right? That's an extra Joker slot. We'll buy it in a second with more interest to come. Making more 8s, or we could make 2 9s into 10s. I don't mind 2 9s into 10s. So now we want to look for aces, 10s, and 8s. Totally fine. Retrigger all played face cards does very little, but we can hold it for a while. Now, this probably is enough points. So let's play this flush. It will get some points and value into green Joker, and then we can play the trips on the end. Assuming I'm confident that this is going to be 7,500 points. Not that far off, but we're okay. Hiker is an interesting prospect. If I'm likely to just keep playing aces, 10s, and 8s for my trips, then they could get a decent amount of value. We have a Joker slot open. This is Eternal, though. Let's do this first. I'll do this, and then I'll ditch that, and commit to this, question mark. Alright, we're doing it. So, aces, 10s, and 8s. This is very scary. Oh god, no. Why? There's no way without the X3 here we get this. Damn it. Alright then, from the top. Skip tag again. Double tag, if you prefer its actual name. It's very similar to the last round. One skip for a double tag, play a full house, play 2 pair. Oh, you'd be so good if you had something worthwhile to interact with, even as a rental. Alright. Need to play some straights. But you know what? I'm just going to play a full house that I'm given. Eight, 9. We need a 10. Very simply. Just 110. One wafer thin 10. Ah, you just don't want me to win, do you, game? Shuffle up and deal. Well, that's nice of you. I can hardly be mad at that. This is rude. It's our old friend. Okay. Costs 3, we get 3 back in hands. We just have to outpace the interest. All heart cards are debuffed. I'm going to ditch these deuces, keep the aces and the 4s. That'll work. Alright, we need ways to make money fast. That's not one of them. That's kind of one of them. Got the 8 with the extra malt on, of course. Only 1,100 points. I don't love that. We don't have the 5th card for a straight, but 2 pair here will be enough. Spare trousers. If I want grabber now, I have to take it, so I will. And we'll take spare trousers because we're about to get $25. Decrease the level of the played hand. We've not leveled anything up. Honestly, play 8s and 6s. 480 points. Queens and 4s. 300 points. Alright, that actually worked out surprisingly well, I must say. And now we have money to work with. Let me double it. No, but our deck, we're missing 2 deuces. We can get rid of a deuce and make an ace. And I will take value on chip spades. Nice. I just want any second pair. Too strong on high card. Fair enough. I don't mind just trying to get that to make me money over time before it disappears. Well, that's annoying. We just do this. The king gets paired. Do this with non-face cards because the face cards are going to become gold cards inherently. Then if I can find... I can't find a spade. But this king high will score 3 points, so that's all it needs to do. I like magician. I like buffoon packs. This works with full houses that work with spare trousers. I might just have to let bootstraps go. Although, if Midas Mask comes through, then we'll be okay. Yeah, okay. First hand is drawn face down. Okay, that's reasonably simple to consider. This is either kings and queens with a jack, or kings and jacks with a queen, or kings full of queens. Now, I still need a fair few more points, must be said. Can I get 400 points? I think I can, out of 10 high. And we get a bunch of money thanks to what we've made gold from Midas. $12 I will take because that lets me take a blank voucher very easily. We actually have a reasonable amount of money for bootstraps now, so maybe we just let that ride. Sevens. Just sevens. Aces and sevens. Queens. We should play the gold cards while Midas Mask is still buffing stuff. Then we can worry about making gold with it after it's debuffed itself and no longer functional. A flat plus 12 is not great. Honestly, hold the cash, take the interest, take what you can. If I get a spade, I'm all in on that spade flush. Because that's 250 chips, which is no joke. We have no non-gold cards left, so Midas Mask has done its job. 2 spectral packs. Always intriguing. Do I want some enhanced face cards? Not that badly. Pick one of these. Lucille has done so much good work for me of late. And these, I want to hold them and get the cash out of them. So, you know what? Lucille, King, sold. We have room for jokers, which is what is bothering me right now. What did we lose to get here? We lost Midas Mask, so we're okay. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. So that's a lot of our spades. Scary. This has temperance in it that doesn't do very much for us because we're already over the interest cap. $20 out of that lucky card is huge. We have 3 10s, 3 9s, 3 6s, 1 4, and 3 3s. Simple decision here. Queen of Spades gets to score, which is nice. But this point value is very high. Actually, this gives us some more malt in bootstraps, so I will do that. Oh, it's not going to be enough. We have 3 kings, 3 jacks, 2 3s. Quad 8s. Could be something. I'm not that interested in Mars, but it's 60 times 7 with +4 +4. The alternate is 40 times 4. This doesn't level up spare trousers because they're not different suits, but to get the last of the score that we need, it gives me hope at least. Yeah, okay. Golden ticket plus $4 when a gold card is scored. Would pay for itself, for sure. 100 chips is just 100 chips. What I would really like to do is get more spades in the deck, but we haven't had any kind of real shot to do that. I'm going to leave the golden ticket. Could put more money into bootstraps. All right, you got me. But 4,000 points does not feel great. $8,000 points is a little better. We still get the arrowhead, the spare trousers, the bootstraps out of this, so I'm just going to do it. Also, 12 malt before bootstraps goes. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh my god. A savior. We have a very balanced deck. The boss blind is one hand type. What would we get rid of? Probably golden ticket. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Our flush value is only 4. So playing 5 hearts or whatever isn't going to be that strong. Maybe it's not the play. Ah, I don't like it. I'm going to buy this now. Okay. I want something better. I'm going to take ice cream. I like it for the instant value we get back on words, words. The instant chips we get immediately rather than having to build something up later. We get the built up thing and then it decreases over time. We could absolutely play a spade flush here and get all of the arrowhead value as well. That's pretty good. High card is 6,000 points. We get a Pluto, but that's fine. I'm going to level up Uranus because spare trousers. Play only one hand type this round. I don't love it. All face cards are drawn face down. That's more manageable, I think. Hopefully there's 2 pair in here. There's not. Hate that. There is 2 pair here, though. Hopefully there's 2 pair here. God damn. There is 2 pair here, though. No spades. We need 6,000 points. We have no aces. There are a bunch of possible 10s left, though. Now, odds are, if we've played ace, queen, jack, or king, queen, jack, king, queen, jack, odds are that it's not going to be 2 kings, 2 queens, or 2 jacks remaining. But what else can we do? That. Okay. That's very interesting. We sort by rank, or sort by suit. These are the same suit, and these are all possibly 1 or 2 suits. So what do I do here? We know that there are 6 face cards left. 2 kings, 2 queens, 2 jacks. That means this must be 2 of one, 2 of another, and the last one. Now we're going to lose out on some gold card value, but we're going to win. So is there much more to worry about? I think these 3 are jacks. 10 jack, and this moves from the far left, where it's probably the jack of spades, over. Do we have jack of spades in the deck? We don't. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess we just give up on the extra cash. We're fine. We still have Mr. Bones. We can get to ante-8 with Mr. Bones. We're in love. Earn $1 of extra interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round. Would mean more money for bootstraps, but I don't think we can do it. Don't want to skip that. Don't want to skip that. All diamonds are debuffed coming up. Full house value. Full house value. And flush value in case we play spades. None of this is great, and I'm burning through my own multiplier here. Okay, we could take 2 of our jacks and make them into queens. That would be totally valid. But I think first we do this, because that gets more spare trouser value. Then we can just play quad jacks, honestly. Then... Great question. We could play hearts, but a heart flush doesn't do much for us with arrowhead. But then we can leave the pair of kings that we have as just a pair in hand. We can make this discard. We get a card, the Devil. We could do queens into kings and play quads. I'm going to just do this. Just get that out there. We could do kings into aces and play quad aces. We could play 2 pair again. Hope that it's enough to win and get a bunch of money, and if it's not, we still have 1 more hand to play after this. Plus 20 mult off of a lucky card is huge. We get Uranus. That is the family for quads. Retrigger played hands at end. Satellite, $1 for each unique planet used. But this is Eternal, this is Rental. Ice cream is melting, which is interesting. God, I would love a driver's license right now. This is the equivalent of 1 spade right now, so I'm gonna do this. That will pay for itself immediately. Though I think I would have that on those as something as a preference. And everything that I spend is bootstraps whittling down. You know? Diamond cards are debuffed. It's not too bad. Okay, we have more kings now. So we have 5 kings. If I play this 2 pair, it does scale spare trousers more. $7,000 points is very bad. I think what I need to aim for, strangely, is to finish on a spade flush. I don't love it, but I think that's what I need to aim for. Okay, I can make a 9 into a 10 and a 7 into an 8 and play 2 pair in my spade flush. I think I will. And I'm going to put malt onto both of those. And then this flush will trigger all cards twice. So each spade is worth 100 chips and 8 malt, plus their base value of chips. Is this 90,000 points? I have no idea. It's not. Mr. Bones saves us. I'm sad about it, but Mr. Bones saves us. This is better than nothing right now. Now we have to do this, which is worse than this. Okay. 2 pair again. I still think I want to finish on a spade flush, but I want to play more two pairs as we get there. We can play this. I need a spade. We get one. So all of these will go twice, as discussed previously. Will it be 65,000 points, though? Yes. Okay. We have played two pair 22 times. That's more than this is. It's more than this is. This is obviously giant. I think I kind of want to get rid of bootstraps. Take supernova and then spend our money looking for something that is going to get us there. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Oh, come on. Honestly, this could help a lot. There's going to be two of them. The question is, can we get through a 165,000 point blind? Probably not. Okay. If I could find this ace of spades or something and make two more of them, I'd be pretty happy. Alright. It's not what I want to play, but it's what I've got to play. Well, we can make a flush. We can do the death and the fool here. We could make a flush house. Flush house going to be worth more than this, but not have 24 mult in it thanks to two pair. So I think a flush house might actually be worse than if we just do this. I think... Oh, this is still a flush. So maybe we just play two pair? Because two pair gets 24 mult. And we get chips, chips twice, chips, chips, mult, 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 mult. Plus two pair. We don't need to fool a death card, but we could probably just grab a death card. But is this ever 120,000 points? I don't think so. But there's also basically nothing I can do about it. Like, this is 4 more malt, but we lose 20 odd malt. This is 100 chips, 116 chips and 8 malt. This is 24 malt versus 6 malt, so it's 18 malt. Is 100 chips and 8 malt worth more than 18 malt? I think the 100 chips is worth a lot in that, obviously, honestly, but I just don't think this is 100,000 points. No, it was fairly close, but not today. Alright, we won't push that one too far today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.